everyone, Dr. Christina with Enlightened Wellness Solutions. Today I want to share with you what is hypnosis. So many people have misconceptions. They think of the typical stage hypnotist making people cluck like chickens and bark like dogs. That is not what we do. Well, maybe that's what some people do. But I'm here today to share with you some of the truths and also highlight some of the misconceptions that are out there. I've had a lot of people come to me and, not in a judgmental way, but just saying, well, I'm very strong in my faith and, what is this hypnosis technique? So there's a lot of misconception, and especially with all of the hype that's been publicized through TV and through stage hypnosis. But hypnosis is a really powerful technique that can help a person transform their life. And so when you think of the total amount of 100% of what we do every day, right? We do actions, we have jobs, we have kids that we take care of. Out of that 100%, only 5% of that is conscious. That means that your conscious mind is deliberately saying, this is what I'm going to do next. While the other 95% is subconscious. So if you think of a tug of war, 5% of it is conscious, pulling this way, while 95% is pulling you back to your old memories, old patterns of behavior, traumas, all these different things from the past that you might have buried and that are laying in the subconscious. So hypnosis helps to stop that tug of war and to help you align your conscious mind with your subconscious so that you can achieve the goals that you want to. And so just a quick example, I recently had somebody who had a lot of anxiety, wanted to get more consistent with her eating and meal prepping, was finding it really difficult to do that. We felt very overwhelmed. And so I asked her, all right, well, what did you like doing as a child? And she said, oh, I used to love to draw. So the way that Milton Erickson, and that's, the person that I studied was Ericksonian, Neo-Ericksonian hypnosis. He always used story in order to deliver his suggestions. It was never a direct suggestion like you will lose weight or you will eat healthy. He told things in metaphors and stories. And within that story, in the context of that story, he would put these embedded commands. So in the case that I was just talking about, the girl loved to draw and that brought her a lot of relaxation. So I said, okay, so I led her into the hypnosis and I told her the story about this little girl who didn't know how to draw, wasn't confident in it. Then her mom started to help her. She started to learn what all the shapes were. Oh, this is a circle. This is a triangle. And she got the confidence and she learned to trust herself. She learned that she had the answers inside of her and she could actually get the confidence to be consistent in her drawing. She started to get creative. She would draw houses. And soon enough, she was drawing these beautiful things. So maybe it wasn't right away, but with consistent effort, then there it goes again. You can parallel that to the consistency that she wanted to have in her meal prep and things like that. So in putting these embedded commands within this story confuses the conscious mind. So the conscious mind is like, oh, we're telling this story, little girl, triangle, this and that. And then I put in the embedded command, you will be consistent, and the subconscious mind picks up on that. Listening to this on a regular basis will help that person to shift their behavior. So it's really powerful. I love hypnosis. I've done it myself. I've been hypnotized many years ago, and ironically enough, the man who hypnotized me trained me. So really great technique. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Leave them in the comments below.